Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain all about hash table. Hash table is the implementation of map interface and it is derived from the dictionary class. Just like other classes, the hash table also implementation of map interface and which is derived from the dictionary class. So the hash table is the subclass of dictionary class which is available in a java.util package. That means suppose if you want develop anything related to hash table, we should implement the java.util package in our class. It is similar to hash map, but the main difference between hash map and the hash table is hash map is not synchronized class, but the hash table is synchronized class. The basic internal mechanism of hash table. Internally, the hash table contains a bucket to store the data in the form of key and value pair format. The hash table uses internally hash code of the key to store the key and value in a bucket. Now coming to the hash function. So what is hash function? The hash function is used to generate the address of the hash code. It determines where the key should store in a bucket. Now coming to the collision. Sometimes two different objects having the same hash code, so then that situation is called a collision. Now coming to the main points of hash table. Hash table uses a bucket to store the object based on keys. Hash table does not allow null key or null values. Hash table stores only unique elements. That means it does not allow duplicate keys. Hash table is the synchronized class. Now coming to the methods of hash table. So coming to the first method, put method. Put method is used to map the specified key to the specified value in a hash table. Then coming to the get method is used to return the value associated with a specific key. If it returns null, that means there is no key found in the hash table object. So coming to the remove method is used to remove the specified element which is associated with a specific key. Now coming to the contain scheme method. Contain scheme method will check if the hash table contain a specific key or not. If it is contained, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Now coming to the contains value method. Contains value method will check if the hash table contain a specified value or not. If it contain, it will return true. Otherwise, it return false. Now coming to the size method. Size method is used to check if the size of the hash table. Now coming to the isEmpty method. IsEmpty method is used to check if the hash table is empty or not. So coming to the clear method. The clear method is used to clear all the elements of a hash table. Now coming to the operations on hash table. So how to add the element into hash table. So here I am creating the object of hash table and here I am adding 4 elements into the hash table object. Now here I am printing the hash table. So how to retrieve the element from the hash table? We are using get method to retrieve the element from the hash table object. So here I am passing the 104. So it will return the Krishna from the hash table object. So how to remove the element from the hash table? So we can use the remove method to remove the element from the hash table object. So here I am passing 105. So it will return 105 element from the hash table object. Suppose here 105 corresponding value is deleted from the hash table object. So how to check hash table is empty or not? We can use isEmpty method. So either hash table is empty or not. So here we can check. So it will return the if it is empty, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So how to find the size of the hash table? We can use the size method to find the size of the hash table. So how to clear the element from the hash table? So we can use clear method to clear the data from the hash table. So now I am going to show you the simple example of hash table. Just go to Eclipse and create a class. So just select the class hash table. The example is my class name. Select the main method, click on finish. Now I am going to create a hash table object. Before going to create hash table object, we need to implement. So just to import the java.util package. So here I am importing the util package. Now I am going to create a object of hash table. So here I am going to create a hash table. So here hash table, my object name is emp data equal to new hash table. So here I want to use the like arguments like first one is I want to take integer object. Next one is I want to take a string object. Just like here also I'm passing the parameters. Now I'm going to add the element to the hash table object. So here I'm going to add employee number is 101 and the name is Mahesh. So here I am adding one element. Sorry, here I want to use put method. So I want to add one more element 102 Babu, and I want to use one more element 103 Rama, and I want to add one more element 104 Krishna. So now I am going to print the emp data. So here I am printing the values. Now I am going to run a Java application. So here we can see hash table is printing the 4 elements. And now I am going to I want to use the like get method to get the data from the hash table. So now I am going to use the get method emp data dot get of. I want to retrieve the like 1 or 2. It should be display Babu in the screen. So now run a Java application. Here we can see Babu is written. So next operation is I want to remove the element from the hash table. So for that I am going to remove the elements. Now I want to remove the Rama from the hash table. So here sorry dot remove. So here I am passing the key as 103. So you should remove the Rama from the hash table. Just run the application. So here Rama is deleted. Now I am going to print the total hash table object. So here we can see run as Java application. So here if you see Rama is not there in the hash table because already we are deleted Rama from the hash table. So the next operation is I want to check the hash table is empty or not. So I am going to check emp data is empty. So it should return false because here the already hash table contain the data, that's why it is written false. I want to find the size of the hash table. So here we can use the size method to find the size of the hash table. So here we can see it should return 3 because 3 elements are present in the hash table object. So now I want to clear all the elements from the hash table. So I just use the clear method and then I am printing the hash table object. So if you run the application, run as Java application. So here it is showing empty hash table object because it clears all the element from the hash table. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.